Hello and welcome to the Online Marketing Podcast. I'm your host, Bailey Morgan. Today we're talking about how to get repeat customers in your business. According to Outbound Engine, a study done on customer retention marketing versus customer acquisition marketing, acquiring a new customer can cost 5 times more than retaining an existing customer. Increasing customer retention by 5% can increase profits by 25 to 95%. And the success rate of selling to a customer you already have is 60 to 70%, while the success rate of selling to a new customer is 5 to 20%. As an agency, we put a heavy focus into crafting plans that not only bring in new customers, but also strive to retain them and activate existing customers in a business. We believe that repeat customers is a mix between great customer service, providing value, being present online, and touching base with your customers. I know personally I've used services and I've never heard from them again. They have my phone number, they have my email, they have everything they need to reach out and touch base, but they haven't. Think to yourself, have you experienced something like that? And have you gone back to the business? I know in some cases I have, but in other cases, I've explored and gone to other businesses that I've started to see online or through a friend and given them a try. Everyone does it differently. Think about your dentist office that reaches out via phone call every 6 months to see when you want to reschedule your next appointment. They're reaching out to make sure they're continuing to fill their chairs, but to you, it's like a nice reminder that, right, it's 6 months, I need to go in for a cleaning. Now, we're going to talk about the variety of ways you can do this throughout this episode. While thinking about this plan, you also have to remember that there are a variety of different people out there. One that may swear by your service and come once and become a customer for life. Now, if only everyone out there was like that, it would be so easy. The other type is someone who visits your business once, gets busy with life, maybe gets introduced to other businesses and doesn't return. Remember, online, there's so many opportunities to be exposed to businesses just like yours in your area. And you have to make sure that you're reminding that customer that they need what you offer and reminding them perhaps that they enjoyed your service and you enjoyed having them. Now, another type is the dangerous customer that leaves unhappy without a personal touch or a follow-up. A follow-up and personal touch, it may look like responding to a review, trying to get more information, or reaching out and attempting to fix the situation. Some very good businesses do this really well, and some businesses that have great customer service structures that I work with actually reach out personally to some reviews and actually attempt to then follow up by email or phone call if it was something that was perhaps missed or overseen in the store. This also means accepting that perhaps you were in the wrong or that a staff member did treat someone incorrectly or something wasn't as promised and that you actually have an opportunity to make that up to them as soon as possible. Sometimes in this situation, you can admit for it's best for the customer to not return and leave from there, create a positive interaction and move on. But if you truly value that customer, and you truly value their business, maybe offering a free service to make up for it and to really salvage that customer for life because they could come back another 10 times a year and really continue to bring revenue to your business. Now, here are some ideas for that customer that needs to be reminded and the one that actually needs more exposure to create loyalty for your business. Here are a few ways that you can do that. Create a series of check-in emails depending on your service, whether you have a warranty or you're checking on how the service was. This can be done in forms of reviews, simple check-ins to see how they're doing, or even quizzes or surveys based on how their experience in your business was. 2, establishing a monthly newsletter. This makes sure that your customers get a newsletter from you each month providing value, and that can be in form of education, special offers, or coupons to really make sure that you're valuing your existing customers and that you're working to bring them back. Another way is to continue to show up on social media. Here is an opportunity to stay top of mind with your current and prospect customers, reminding them of your services, sharing positive testimonials, and showing them value every day or every week. Creating a social media contest. Now, we talked about this in the previous episode, so go ahead and listen to that. And that can really promote and give your customers a reason to talk about you and share your business. In a perfect world, everyone would just share your business and say how awesome you are, but sometimes it takes a little incentive to remind people to really interact with your brand online. Now, the last thing we'll talk about is brand awareness efforts with ads. Now, this is a great opportunity to continue to target your area and make sure that you're showing up in people's feeds every single day. One strategy that you can use is using an ad to target website visitors. Now, people ask, why would I spend money on people who already visited my website? And that's because, one, not everyone that visits buys, but they are interested. And not everyone that buys then follows you on Instagram and Facebook so that you can continue to market your services. And 3, not everyone that buys comes back. Again, talking about somebody who is a customer that has bought once, but you want to continue to bring them back to your business. And how to do that is to stay omnipresent online. And that means that people are seeing your ads daily and you're continuing to put your business in front of them. Now, here are a few examples. You may have a new service that people didn't know about, and now you're marketing to your existing client base and getting in front of them every day on social media about new offers and deals that you have going on your business. And like we said, not everyone follows you on Facebook or Instagram. And even if they do, it doesn't mean they're going to show up. Sometimes Facebook is only showing your post to 2% of people that like your page. And Instagram is only showing it to 50% of people. So you're missing out on a lot of people who actively want to engage and follow your brand. I really hope this episode has inspired some ideas and really helps you reflect on how you're focusing on your current customers to drive more revenue every single month. Now, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you take a screenshot and share it with us on Instagram at Violet Coast Media Inc. I'm Bailey Morgan, and I'll talk to you soon.